And a new chick is born. Aww. And they are so hungry. They've come over and is like, Mom, can I help you? Is there anything I can do to help? And even in death, she's talking to the plants. Okay. Let's see if little Cecilia is going to be making it into teenagehood. Hello, all you fabulous and wonderful people. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. So you guys, guess what? I don't think we knew this last time. I think I thought she was pregnant. I was pretty sure, but we never had the notification. But she is currently in her first trimester. She's going to be in her second trimester in 14 hours. So Isabel is expecting yet again, which is awesome and amazing because she's getting older. She's got about 16 days left until she's going to be ending her life. Well, we'll roll to see how many extra days she gets, but I'm thinking that once she gets to the end of the 40 days, we'll stop even trying. So if she happens to re-roll and she gets, 8 or 10 days left until she dies, I'm not going to have her try for a baby during that time. Oh boy, we're going to throw errors. Great. I thought something was coming. I had a feeling just because when I started to record this episode, I did have the game crash. So I knew something was probably not right. I think I'm going to have to do an update here because we are just getting errors thrown all over the place. Okay, y'all. So I was having a lot of errors happening. So I had to go and update some mods, and one of those mods was the MC Command Center. And whenever I have to update that, you have to take out the old one completely and then download the new version. So whenever you have to update the MC Command Center, sometimes your ages will get thrown off a bit, and mine did with Catherine. Now, I know the last time that she aged up, I think from a toddler to a child, I feel like her age got a little bit off. But anyways, I've gone and fixed it. It had her aged her up to a teenager, actually. She's 3 sim days younger than Cecilia is. It had also aged Clarice up to a child, and the newest one, Jaden, it was Jaden, is now Juliana to a toddler. Now, Juliana was set to age up today. Right now in the sim time, she was supposed to age up into a toddler. So she was correct. So I went ahead and gave her a makeover. Now, little Clarice actually wasn't supposed to age up till tomorrow, but since it's only a day, I just went ahead and left it. So I've gone ahead and gave her a makeover, and this is how Clarice is looking now. She was a toddler and is now a child. So there's all of her clothes. It's all, the same. But yeah, this is little Jaden, and she was a baby. She's the newest member of this family. Well, actually, Leoric is the newest member, but, by birth, Juliana is the newest one. So she's got the inquisitive trait. Also, some of you might remember that Catherine here did, when she aged up into a child, the game gave her the trait vegetarian. And so that is a trait that is not, allowed in this time. Now, typically, I'm not playing these families, these beginning side families. I kind of bounce around and take care of them, but I just left it. But I did, since this was all changing here, I did go ahead and change it to just loves outdoors. There we go. This family is all taken care of now. Okay, so now that we've got that all sorted out too, wow, what a start to a video. I tell you what. Also, my Wonderful Whims I had to update. That was another one that was a bit behind. We've got a hatchable egg that Cecilia did collect. I'm gonna have Isabel come up here and potty train Richard. And the kids are out here taking care of all the animals. Now, Cecilia is going to be aging up in 2 days. So she'll be aging up on Thursday, right? Friday. Sorry, I can't count ever. Also, I'm going to delete that. So I try to catch those extra holidays like that ahead of time. But anyways, So Cecilia is going to be aging up on Friday. So she's going to be a teen. We'll have to do a death roll to see if she makes it into teenagehood. And then if she does happen to make it to a teen, we have to roll again to see if she's even gonna get married. And then if she is gonna get married, we have to do another roll to see if she's gonna have how many children she's going to be having. So those are a couple of extra rolls that we have to do for our Sims once they get into teenagehood. Now, we only do that for our main families here. If Edward does live to become a teen and he makes it, he automatically gets to get married. It's only for the side families, I believe. And we'll double check when we get into that with Cecilia later in this episode, because that will be happening. I'm really glad that she is pregnant. Now, this will make her, 8th, 9th pregnancies? Let's just see a minute here. How many children has she had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the 8th pregnancy. Hopefully this baby makes it. I'm really hoping that we have another boy, but we'll have to see. Girls do tend to dominate this family. I also do want to call over the family because we have discussed expanding the family with Joan, who just recently got married here, and Avis, who just recently got married to Thomas. I want to have them all over to see if they're pregnant or not. So she had just finished with him. I'm going to have her work with him. I believe he probably has some manners and stuff to learn. Yeah, we are at 0 here. So let's have her parent him. We're gonna teach him to say please and thank you. First of all, it is currently 1320. It is at the beginning, like the second day, I think, of 1320. So we are into the second set of the decades. 20 years has passed. So right now, Cecilia and Edward are just talking, I guess, about cleaning and the stuff. Are they maybe talking about their chores and what they need to get done? Isabel's doing like surprisingly really, really well. Oh, here comes Alice. And she's definitely not pregnant, but she did just have a baby. So she's coming down here to invite Alice in. How is it going, Alice? Come on in. And they're dressed pretty much like twins. So it is evening, so I'm just going to have they're going to talk a little bit and see how they're doing. And these two are up here chatting. I think she needs to have a little bathroom break. I see we do not have any food, so I'm going to have Isabel here make some food. I don't know what happened to our food. I guess it is gone. We need cheese, apparently. So we'll have her go ahead and make some cheese really quick, so that James and everybody can eat. And he's doing a painting, I see. Oh, slightly dirty, James. I'm gonna have little Edward come out here and refill this and clean it. Oh, and this needs a little filling too. Gotta keep on top of those things. And Alice is playing the lute while her brother-in-law is painting. I don't know why he'd be painting, but I don't think that's a classic painting. Oh well, we'll let him have it. James, you can come back here and sell that. It's almost Cecilia's birthday. And James, of course James likes cooking. What? All right, maybe he'll be a baker. Maybe James will be a baker. Oh, and she's gagging over here. She's not doing so well. Did we not? Oh, he was making pancakes. Okay. Well, let's have her come back over here and make this. We've been making this cheese. Well, we'll just make some more cheese and meat. Apparently, Alice is embarrassed. Let's see why Alice is embarrassed. I don't know. Let's discuss embarrassing mood with her and see why. She's like, why are you so embarrassed? There's no need to be embarrassed. And she's hearing about Alice's family. Alice is just talking to her about Catherine and Joan and everybody. I'm gonna have her come in here though and clean this up. We'll put this out here. And James, darn it, I can't. He's making olive and lemon spaghetti. Fine, make your olive and lemon spaghetti. They wouldn't have that at this time, probably. All right, well, we threw it away. You can eat this instead. Come on, you're ruining my story. You're ruining my immersion, James. And he is very hungry, so I'm gonna have him come down here and get some of that. And you can come down here. Everybody can come down here and grab a serving Oh, he can't come down here. Dang it. He can't come down here. So you're going to stop doing that. You're going to come pick up your child and bring him downstairs. And then, Richard, you can grab a serving of that. And Richard is out here just enjoying his company, his uncle's company. How cute. What are you eating outside for, yo? What are you eating outside? I'm gonna let him finish eating, and then I'm gonna have Isabel read him to bed. And we're gonna have Cecilia can clean up all these little plates here. And I'm gonna send James to bed here. He thinks he's gonna go talk to the plant, but he's gonna actually go to sleep. And it's time for a nice little story. And he's listening to his mama's story. Oh my goodness, he's adorable. And Isabel is sitting here on the edge of the bed just knitting. Oh my goodness, she's not tired at all. Everybody else is like wore out. How is she not tired when she's pregnant? She's gonna be in her second trimester in 2 hours. But the kids are all going off to bed here. Okay, I'm gonna send her. She's gonna go off to sleep here. She is now gonna be in her third trimester in 24 hours. She's gonna have this baby when Cecilia ages up. And oh my gosh, we are so behind on laundry. And it's 4 in the morning and James has got up. I'm gonna send him out hunting. He's gonna get some food before he goes. And the egg that was incubated in the coop is ready to hatch. All right. Also, I forgot that Cecilia, I think, had a hatchable egg. Yes, she did. And how is she doing? Is she rested? Yeah, she is pretty good. I'm gonna have her get up. It is 5 in the morning. She's about to get up anyways. We're gonna go ahead and hatch this egg. We're also gonna incubate this one real quick. I don't know that it will. It's been sitting in her inventory. And we need to get rid of these eggs as well that are in here. I forgot that I'd done that. So she is on her way down to take care of that. James has gone off hunting. And here she is. She's gonna hatch her egg. Look at that. Oh, did she put it down and picked it back up here? And a new chick is born. Aww. And she's gonna go ahead and scatter the feed a couple of times out in the rain. And we'll have her clean that. Edward is gonna get up here and take care of the sheds here. All need cleaning. And the animals will need cleaning. So we'll have them take care of that. Isabel's gonna have to get up here and do some laundry. Darn it, we'll have to wait till James gets back. He's gonna have to fix that line so we can do some laundry. But she is very hungry. And she stopped to play in the puddles. What are you doing right now, kiddo? What are you doing? Let's have you come in here and take care of yourself. Oh, and she's gonna have to make some more food, I do think. Oh, and he is gonna be scared of the thunderstorms, this one here. Oh no, he's scared. Okay, we'll have you come in. I'm sorry. Oh, and this one is scared of the thunderstorms as well. Oh, he's gonna need some potty help. So we're gonna have Isabel potty train him some more. He has come back here and I'm gonna have him really quick go ahead and repair this. And what did we get? Did he have a good time? Oh, he got some nice ticks and fleas. Ouch. Ugh. Ew. Is that a tick? That's what you get for walking in tall grass all day. Oh, dearsies. Okay, we did get a squirrel and some venison. Very nice. Oh, and a chicken here. Oh, and we did harvest the garden here, so we're going to put this stuff in here. We did get a bunch of berries. And I'm just gonna go ahead and sell these things for 140 simoleons. Very good. Okay, he's running crazy. All right, so he has got that finished. I'm gonna have him come use the bathroom quick and he's gonna head out. It's only 9:30 in the morning. He is gonna go mining here. Oh my gosh, look at all these clothes. Do the laundry, wash in tub. She is potty training currently. A little Richard here, who is feeling a little scared from the thunderstorms. Oh, dang it, and he's hungry. Oh, dang. Okay, we're not gonna be able to do the laundry just yet. All right, go mining. We're gonna have to make some more food. We're gonna go ahead and make some pigeon stew, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and make some of that pigeon stew. And we'll have little Cecilia come over here and knit some clothing. Let's have her knit some socks, maybe. Oh, we need wool. That's right. We are very low. So I'm going to have, while he's waiting for some food, he's going to call out this llama and he's going to have to shear this llama. All right. So we're going to call this llama out and see if he can shear him. I don't know if can he shear him. Let's go ahead and clean him. Maybe he can't. Okay, I don't think he can shear him. I think he has to be an adult. All right. And he's rushing upstairs to go cry under the covers. And they are so hungry. They've come over and is like, Mom, can I help you? Is there anything I can do to help? He is cooking. He's actually helping her cook, I guess. And there, she's got that done. And he's come to get some of that. I don't think he can come down here. So she's going to have to actually come pick him up and bring him down. And James has come back and he needs to have a bath. Oh my God. I made this poor man do so many things. He's gonna have to gather some water first. Well, let's see what he got. Iron, I guess. So we'll have him exchange that. And then he's gonna have to take a bath. And we're gonna have her go ahead and do this laundry now. And he's got his stew and the kids are in here talking, but I'm gonna have her. Oh, we need wool. That's right. I keep forgetting that we need wool. When James gets out, he can share that. I'm gonna actually, in the meantime, he can come over here and clean this llama, I think, and clean this cow. I'm gonna have her. The kids are gonna have to take care of these animals here. And she is just doing the laundry, thinking about cooking, apparently. And little Richard here is doing much, much better. He's going to need a bath, however, soon. Edward's responsibility is in range to earn the responsible trait. Very good. And he got 6 wools from that. Dang it, she just broke this toilet, so he's now going to have to repair that. And we're going to give this wool to Cecilia here. Okay, I'm going to have her come over here. Cecilia, you can knit some socks here. Perhaps we can now make some nice socks right here. James, why are you cooking? No, I don't want you to cook. There's food right here. You turkey. He just like, there can be food sitting out and he's like, no, I don't want that. I want to make my own. I'm going to make my own food. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have her clean that up. He was making some Irish stew. You got pigeon stew over there. Why are you going to do that? I wanted to have the family come over, but now it's 5:30, so I don't know about the family coming over. Time got away from me. Is this going to spoil soon? 4 hours, I guess. And James is so tired, I'm just going to have him go ahead and take a nap because it's only 5:30 and he's so tired. Tomorrow is Cecilia's birthday, so maybe if she makes it, we'll have a birthday party and we'll just have the family over then for her birthday party. And we'll find out if anybody's pregnant out of the other families. Because we now have Avis, who's able to get pregnant. Joan is able to get pregnant. And Alice is still able to get pregnant. So we have 3 ladies that are able to get pregnant besides Isabel here. Oh, and it is a bad thunderstorm right now. She's running outside to take her child to a bath. And he is feeling very sad. I'm gonna have him come over here and do some painting. He can do classic painting. So I was wondering if he still has this sentiment about his dad, if he's still feeling wounded. Okay, so the sentiment is gone with his dad, which is good. And she is going off to bed. She's like, I'm tired. Peace out. That's it for me. We need to fix this toilet. And she has finished the knitting project. So we'll go ahead and sell this socks, 25 simoleons. And he's just standing out here. You need to get yourself to bed, yo. They're all off to bed. And there is a very angry ghost. Oh, now sad. Little Mabel ghost. Oh, little poor sad stinky Mabel. And even in death, she's talking to the plants. Okay. And 5:30 in the morning, and this little boy is up and Adam, he's gonna have to come down here and take care of himself. And he is very hungry. And Isabel is up as well now. I'm gonna have her come down here. And, well, she's going to use that, but she's going to make some breakfast for everybody here. And we're going to give the kids a little bit of a break. I feel like we've been working to the bone here. Well, first he's going to come down here and spray for bugs. I'm going to have him come over here and take care of the sheds. Go ahead and grab yourself some food. It is 7 o'clock in the morning, and it is Cecilia's birthday. It is time for her to age up. I'm going to let her get her needs up a bit. They're going to eat, and we're going to get kind of things settled around, and then we'll go see if Cecilia will be making it into her teenage years. Edward is milking the cows. He's getting all that. I'm going to actually have him go ahead and take care of the coop as well and feed them and collect the eggs. I don't think that one egg ended up incubating. And he has got 2 hatchable eggs. Oh, he has got 2 hatchable eggs, okay? Can we go ahead and incubate in the coop? And incubate in the coop. We're gonna go ahead and see if Cecilia, it is her time to go into teenage years here. So we're gonna pause this and we're gonna go ahead and see if Cecilia will be making it into teenage years. All right, let's come down here. I was down here looking, so this is for our side households, which Cecilia will become. So if she makes it through the teenage years, we'll have to do these 2 roles and get her all set up for that. So let's come up here though. Where is our death? Oh, it's down here. Sorry, I got mixed around. Here's the good old death rolls right here. All right, so she is currently a child. She's going to be going into a teen, right? So in order to become a teen, she needs to not get a 7, right? Hopefully she will make it. If she makes it, she will be our first teenage sim ever. It is about time. I mean, 20 years, okay? So we should have a teenage sim at this point. It is 1320. So let's see if little Cecilia is going to be making it into teenagehood. Here we go. No 7s. And we got a 6! Yay! We have made it into teenagehood. Barely. So now that we've made it into teenagehood here, we're gonna, since we're right here, oh, I gotta go back up this way. We need to roll and see if she's going to get married. So for the side households, you will have to roll to see how many birth attempts they are awarded. The number you roll on the dice means how many births your side households are allowed to try for. All sims who are not heirs must roll to see how many pregnancies they can try for. Here are the chances for those sims. When they're a child, they need to roll a 20-sided dice for marriage. And if they get a 1 through a 3, they can never get married. If they roll a 4 through 20, they'll be getting married. So we want her to get a 4 or better so she can get married, right? So we're going to go ahead and roll this 20-sided dice to see if will Cecilia be getting married. Anything 4 and better. Here we go. And we got a 6. Little Cecilia can get married. Yay. So now we need to see. So apparently this is for how many attempts of rolling 12-sided dice for a number of baby attempts. So if we get it 1, she can't even attempt it. That means she'll just get married and never have any children. How sad will that be? If she gets a 2 through 12, this is how many times they can try for baby. Hopefully she will have more than 2 times, because I feel like 2 times she probably won't get pregnant, but a good 4 or 5 times. I want her to have a couple of kids, right? I would want her to get between like a 6 or a 7. At least that's a good amount of attempts that she could try. So let's just see how many times that she's gonna be able to try for baby. Here we go. She can try 12 times, yo. 12 times. So in order to keep track of this, I'm going to write it down next to her name that she can try 12 times, or put it in a note somewhere. But of course, this is going to span throughout her teenage years, her young adult years, and her adult years. So it's a long time of spans. I don't know how many times Isabel has tried for a baby, like a bunch, right? So we'll see. But I'm glad she got a 12. I'm all right with this. Okay, so I have just gone in here and I put down that she's a teen and that she can get married and have 12 baby attempts. Now, because I put down the reason I put this down, can get married, is because she can't get married just yet. We actually have to wait 3 years. She's currently 13. We have to wait till she's 16. So 3 years, which equates to what? 12 sim days, right? That's a while. Okay, so I just put her on this little like timeline kind of thing here. We're currently here on Friday, the second half of 1320. I put down that after 12 days she can get married. So she can get married right here. I put it as a note in the side column just for me. So in the year 1323, the second quarter, we'll say the second quarter of 1323, she can get married. So hopefully by that point I will have some young teen men Sims that she can get married. So there she is. So we get to go age up Cecilia now. Okay, so I think what we will do is it is 10 o'clock. We're gonna go ahead and throw her a birthday party. And Alice is calling us. Why do I really want to know what Alice? I don't usually do this the last time I answered the phone, I got into trouble here. I got into some trouble. All right, let's see. We've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Do you think we should try? Yes, try for that baby. Well, I'm glad I picked that up. We'll just say they had talked and Isabel said, yes, you need to try for a baby. So we're gonna come over here, and when she gets out of the bathtub, she's gonna plan a social event here. Okay, so the birthday sim, we're gonna actually age her up first. Once everybody gets here, we're gonna make sure everybody comes in. Oh, Joan, she's doing a pregnant walk. Wait a minute. I think she's pregnant. She is definitely pregnant. And Avis is pregnant. Everybody is having babies. Oh my goodness. They're all pregnant. Look at this. Isabel is due anytime, right? Yep, due anytime. Avis looks like she's about in her second trimester, or maybe due anytime. And Joan has a little tiny baby bump. What? And where's Alice? We're gonna have to teleport Alice and everybody else. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me get the rest of the family over here real quick. Okay, wow, you guys. I got everybody over here finally. I had to teleport like the ones that weren't on the list. First off, before they go any further, we're gonna have Cecilia blow out the candles here. We already have a cake made. So we're gonna go ahead and put this out here, and let's see. I think there's candles already on it and everything. There is. All right, so we're gonna have her go ahead and blow out these candles here. Happy birthday, Cecilia. And she has aged up into 18. All right. Well, she was cheerful as a child. I think she was creative, so I'm gonna give her the creative trait as well. It's a very creative family, so I think I'm gonna stick along those lines and give her this creative. I think we're gonna go for either painter, or I see her as a musical genius. So I think I'm gonna go with a musical genius is what we're gonna end up doing, I think. So we'll be getting her an instrument. All right, and this is how she has aged up. But we're gonna go ahead and give her a makeover. Wow, that's a look, Cecilia. Okay, here she is. I did thin her down just a little bit. She was up here. She was like right here, or no, further. I think she was actually all the way up. So she is a little bit heavier. She was smaller as a child. I'm gonna just take it down a little bit more there. Let's take it down. There we go. But this is Cecilia. Let's see. They did not give a skin. Okay, so this is how she'll be looking. I have a few braids. I tend to use this one and this one a lot. I did try all of these and I liked none of them except for this one here. So that's one we went with. And of course she was a blonde. So I also gave her the same skin that I have for Isabel, which is this one. I believe it's by Siberia Winds or something, but yeah, I have that. And then I just put a little eyeliner and makeup on her, blush a little bit, and a nose shine. So she looks natural, more natural to me. Now, I gave her this dress just because, and I see it is just glitched out. When I had it earlier, it was not glitching out. So something has just caused it to glitch. I will have to update this, I guess. I'll get it fixed by the next video. But anyways, this is the dress that I have chosen for, just because I'm getting tired of using these dresses here, which is what I've been typically going for because they are peasants. Now they're in the higher class. They've made their way up to the higher class of peasantry, but these obviously are going to be too royal. Like all of my CCs has just decided to break. Nice. So I have these ones as well, but I don't like the looks of them, or they don't look medieval to me. They look a little bit more pirate-y. I don't know. I guess you could have pirates in medieval times. I really don't know. But I like this dress. It's kind of plain to me. It's not too fancy, so that's why we went with it. And then her formal, it's the same dress. It's just in white. I gave her this white, so when she gets married, this is what she'll be wearing. Hopefully I get this fixed. Also, I wanted to change her shoes because I guess I didn't change her shoes. So I was just going to give her these ones here, which is fine. I'm just going to leave it. But anyways, so this is her clothes. They all are the same pretty much. And yeah, that's what we're going to go with. This one I chose because it has more layers. And again, it looks a little bit poor, like a work outfit almost, you know, so I went for the longer, warmer looking layers, okay? There is Cecilia. This is how she has turned out. I think she's really pretty. She does have a very, very long, slender neck. That is for sure. But there she is. So for the dowry with Cecilia here, I'm going to let them go ahead and do whatever. With the dowry for her, you can either marry them off poor, which is 500 simoleons, or you can marry them off middle class, which is 5,000 simoleons, or you can marry them off rich, which is 10,000 simoleons. Now, we do have 12,000 simoleons in our reserve. We could marry her off rich, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to go from poor to rich so fast. You know what I mean? We're in the medieval times for hundreds of years, so I want to slowly make our way out. So I was thinking I'd make her marry middle class. So we'd need 5,000 simoleons for her dowry, which we do have. So that's my plan with her as far as that and going. Yeah, so my CC has decided to break. I see. Oh, it's fixed again. Okay, now it's not glitching out so much. Oh, maybe it's just hers. I don't know. Maybe it's just Cecilia that's glitched out, apparently. I don't know what's going on. Her dress looks perfectly fine. Oh, and hers is weird. Okay. Whatever. And Joan and her are high-fiving. They're like, yeah, we're teenagers. We can get married now. And over here we have Avis, who is talking up a storm with Thomas, her husband. This one's being naughty. You gotta discipline little Richard. Oh my gosh. Parent him. Discipline recent behavior. Give a firm discipline. Tell not to make mess. Oh, and then she's cleaning it up. Oh, she's cleaning up. Looks like we're gonna get gold for this birthday. We haven't even done anything but age her up. That's it. That's all that we have done. They're all just standing around. It's kind of like a drizzle out here. They don't seem to mind, apparently. Oh, and these two are talking. Edward is talking with his cousin, Catherine, all on their own. I've done absolutely nothing. So I'm real curious to see what she's going to have and how far along she is. Is everybody going to have girls, or are there going to be any more boys? I'm just so curious as to it all. But I'm really happy that Cecilia is going to be able to get married and have 12 attempts at having a baby. So hopefully she'll be able to have a big family. Cecilia's out here with all the kids, just talking and smiling with them and having a good time. I'm going to have Cecilia come over here to Joan. Where did she get to, by the way? Where did Joan get to? I think she's inside. Oh, right here. I'm going to have her talk with Joan. I want her and Joan are closest in age, okay? They're the closest in age, so I want them to get kind of closer. Ask about her day. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of Sims in here. We have a whole bunch of Sims in here, so let's ask about her day. We're going to ask to feel the baby, and he says I should really get going. And we're going to just talk with her and express her admiration. Everybody says, I think I should get going. They all just disappeared. Oh, well. Oh, and she's feeling the baby. Oh. And it looks like Cecilia just became good friends with Joan, which is awesome. And they're all about to go home. Joan Elderberry thinks Cecilia Atwood is swell and wants to become best friends. Of course. So just that quick, they became best friends. I think my Sims might be stuck. They've all just been standing around here, and he seems to be stuck. So I'm going to do a reset object. There we go. And see if he can't make his way up here now. There you go. Oh, he can't go up the stairs still. Oh, we're going to have him walk around. Go here. Let's see if we can't get his motor or whatever it is up. And then go in here. Oh my God, we got clothes all over the place, y'all. We got clothes everywhere. Yeah, his movement is still at 1. I'm going to have James pick him up and put him upstairs since his movement is still very, very low yet. Oh my God, we have clothes everywhere, like under the bed and everything. Oh my gosh. You know what? Cecilia, I think, can do the laundry now. Yes, unload and put away. Add laundry, add flowers. We have none. Okay. I'm gonna give her some of these flowers. Let's give her these ones. And then she can do this laundry, okay? Do this laundry. All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. A lot has happened. Yeah. Try for a baby. I think that's a bug. She called us again asking to try for a baby. Alice did. Okay, that's twice in one day. All right. I meant to click not to answer it, but okay. But anyways, yes, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here, I think. So, see, little Cecilia is now 18 and she is now doing all the grown-up things. We will be having this baby in the next episode. She is currently in her 3rd trimester. She's gonna have it anytime. I'm really hoping that she has another boy, but if she has a girl, I won't be mad at it either because we do already have 2 boys, but I would like as many as we can have. So yeah. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. And also don't forget to click the little bell to get notified whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.